Alright, what is up, y'all? We are back. Losers round
It's
2.
good.
Owen versus Bringle. This is going to be an entertaining match for sure. I'm excited.
I agree.
Very high stakes game here.
Yeah. Let's wait for people to join stream here.
Yep, I'll make a prediction as well.
All right.
So ready.
Why are Bringle safe? I was just called Fortnite. Not even Fortnite fully, just like with a 4.
Alright, here we go.
All right.
Ooh, Owen's got
And
stream
we're
delay.
off. Maybe we should introduce ourselves as commentators. Hey guys, it's John here with my friend Austin.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm not your friend. No.
Damn. And then my not friend, Forensics Phantom.
You're over with it.
This is the losers bracket round 2. Brisingr3456, also known as Owen, versus Bringle, also known as Bringle. Oh, someone's really expecting Owen to win.
It's such a contrast between chats because I look at Bringle's stream, everyone's voting for Bringle. I look at our stream and it's all Owen.
Yeah. I'm gonna vote Bringle in his stream and then... Or no, I'm gonna vote Owen in his stream and then vote Bringle in here. That way I can't lose. Oh, now it's a bit more equal. I think someone just put a lot of gold bars into Bringle. The odds were like 1 to 128 at some point.
Bringle. What you're losing about a bit of time on to Owen here. Owen using that faster mashing speed and save time on text boxes.
Yeah. Mashing really is one of Owen's strengths here, and we can see that in action now.
Also very good in chapter 1 as well. Got one of the best chapter
Yeah.
1 times.
We've seen Owen...
What is this?
What?
Chat summary? Auto-generated experiment.
Oh yeah, YouTube has that.
I missed what
We can
it
see
said.
here... Yeah. We can see here Owen... We can see how much mashing is Owen's strength here. We can see... When we originally started, Owen's stream was slightly delayed, and now we can see that even after this delay, Owen is still ahead. Owen came back, and now his stream is ahead.
Went from a 3-second deficit to about a 2-second lead.
Yeah.
So
However much Owen seems to be ahead right now, he's actually 3 seconds more ahead than he looks like right now. Isn't he like second place in game over percent? The category
The record,
purely
right?
based on matching?
oh no, it is. Or do you have a record, Austin?
I have it, no loads. Owen's loads are fucking ridiculously fast in Prologue compared to anyone else for some reason.
We're experimenting a few loads between a few runners as well, and it turns out me and Zach have awful loads in Prologue. And I think Owen and Castle were very, very, very good loads.
All right, Owen now taking movement for the getting movement for the first time, and Bringle following shortly. Bringle seems to have kind of caught up. Ooh, barely missing the tower jump there.
We'll just talk version differences here. So Owen is on JPVC, I believe, and Bringle is on USVC. So it looks like Owen's going to go for GBS. Get that 2.5 minute lead just from that trick alone. So it's looking like already Bringle's going to have to play catch up this run after chapter 1.
Yeah.
Well,
I
after
will
1,
mention. I will mention that I have some insider info. I've been told that Owen and Bringle actually made an agreement that if one of them crashes, they will reschedule the race.
Not reschedule, but just reset.
Oh,
Reset, yeah.
rather.
If it's near if it's like in 1-2.
Yeah. Before the, I mean, obviously you can't crash in the pit, but like, yeah, they made a gentleman's agreement to reset if one of them crashes, which I think is commendable. 10K on Owen, wow. Right now, the odds for Bringle are 1 to 5.49. Oh, and now entering chapter 1.
There is that mashing advantage shown right there.
Just your casual 538.
Yeah, 538 versus a 549 from Bringle. So about 11 seconds difference between the two at the moment. Bear in mind, I think, yeah. Around that.
Most world record any percent runs don't have a 539 prologue. Seeing one just casually done right now is very impressive.
Here we go. Here's Owen making their way to Bestoves' house. Bringle will also do the same. Owen's PB today with a 123. Right before this tourney match, actually. And Bringle, I believe, is a 125.
Oh, 125. That's pretty good.
Is it 125?
Yeah, it's 125.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I know for a fact that they have a 126.
126. So, yeah, 126.32. I have it literally in front of me.
Oh, okay. I guess it is 126 then.
And that's without GBS for Bringle, and that is on US. So, looks like Owen's going to take the lead by a big margin in chapter 1, and Bringle will be playing catch up in the pit. Looking just like the story. And we all love a good chase down in the pit. Missing the shoe shape there.
Owen always has the funniest 3D room up in there. You want to show me a clip of him walking around the Shroom Shake 3 times before picking it up?
I think I've seen that clip. That's really funny.
Yeah, it's funny. I won't get some coins there. Interestingly enough. Are we going to see a shop for items?
I thought you said the shock. I'm like, what?
Shock.
I'm like, what are you watching?
That would be pretty useful.
Alright, we're just gonna remove Bringle's stream for now, because it's in the middle of an ad break. We'll put it back when the ad is finished.
Oh, Bringle just got an egg.
Oh, nice
Oh.
little 12 HP heal there. Owen entering one of the most important rooms in the entire run. Right in 1-1. Gonna do the squid grind. Gonna hit this randomizer block on the
There
left
it
side.
is.
Gonna hope.
Unfortunate.
Oh, I can get
And
Christian.
unfortunately,
And that's the worst case
option.
scenario. Because it actually
The worst
loses
case,
you time.
because- Yeah, because it shows the text box. I mean, to be fair, you do get that text box in the 1-3 mini grind as well, right?
Well, actually,
sometimes.
but runners don't opt to go for it.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh,
Owen fell
that's
off
not
again
good.
there. Just need to take their time. Just gonna carry on with 22k. You're gonna have to pick a few mushrooms up. The rest of this run, 22 should be okay though if they just know what they're doing. Fireburst drop there.
Fireburst
Bringle
dropped there
falls off
from
grind.
Bringle, but he also
Bringle
fell
shouldn't
off.
have. Yeah, I think should have opted to just carry on with the grind. Still should be around the same points as Owen actually, so.
A bit more.
Oh, actually,
Yeah,
you know
Oh,
what?
actually, never
Very
mind.
good. Good recovery. Very good recovery.
That is a great recovery there. Every
30K for
squiglet
Bringle.
counts in the 1-1 grind. Because the amount of points you get for each bounce just keeps going up.
Owen may have that 30-second lead around now, but Bringle's looking healthy on points compared to Owen.
There is a small point grind you can do in 1-3 that we might see once we get there. Owen's probably going to have to make sure he gets enough points in there.
Night court, sorry.
It's that, and also chunks is a big factor for Owen. Owen has been notoriously a bit slow on chunks in past runs, and is going to need a good chunks here to get a lot of points for exactly the same reason as 1-1 grind. You just get accumulated points when you're stylish on chunks. So yeah, Owen would need a good chunks here.
Owen opting not to go for ladder jumps here, which is a reasonable decision.
Bringle also playing it safe, going to pick up some more mushrooms. Hits the 30k mark.
Fun fact, it's actually faster to jump when you're on slopes in this game, because your horizontal speed follows the angle of the floor that you're standing on. But if you're in the air, you get all of the horizontal speed that Mario's expected to get. So you just
De
lose
facto
some speed
speed.
for free. Exactly. It is quite literally the concept of de facto speed from Super Mario 64. Except that de facto speed actually matters here.
Owen dropping down the bridge here. The first bridge. We won't see the second bridge on the orange screen, probably. Gonna see a dark room. One leaves Red's house as the other one enters. And I think we're going to see some shopping here. Going to hit the mushroom. Gets that 1k extra point.
You thought ladder jumps were task only? Yeah, they are. I was just messing around.
No, they're not!
I think...
Oh, yeah, you're right. They're not. Yeah,
No
they're
fly
not.
burst.
You can do one ladder jump if you practice it enough, but like there's no situation where one jump does anything effective.
Owen bought a Shroom Shake there. Skip for that extra heal. Just taking the time with GBS.
Alright, let's
Just
watch
give
this
him-
GBS.
Oh,
That's...
rushing it a bit. Rushing it a bit.
Maybe the nerves. I don't know. Oh, Bringle going for the same question mark block.
Oh, done it again.
He's getting
Not
nerves, I
clipping.
think.
Yeah, not clipping into the wall enough. This is what happens in tournament races. We all get them. It's just
There
going
we
to
go.
buffer. There we go. Just needs to get the movement. Just about gets it. While this is all happening, Bringle's going to get thrower. Yeah.
And it falls off.
Rushing the input's a bit too much here. The nose is getting to own a bit. I think that's good.
Yep, there you go.
There we go.
Still getting
Oh, we
GBS
lost.
after all.
Just needs to get the jump. Don't forget this is the last part. There we go.
Easy.
Into 1-3. Owen did lose. Oh, can't find the star block to flip into 2D to make it easier. Owen did lose a bit of time there to GPS, but it's okay.
Still saving
least
time
I passed
over
it.
not doing GBS.
Yep. I think probably will save around a minute and a half now. Not
No,
that
that's what it
full
normally
save.
saves.
Is that what normally saves? It was a bit
I
more.
think so.
Over
It saves with how
2.
fast GBS is now. It saves 2 minutes and 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, right. Oh, I'm thinking of Lightroom, maybe.
Lightroom, yeah. Owen here gonna do 1-3 grind. Gonna hit this the first block and the last block in 3D. Flip back. Gonna hit that block again. Gets the fast flower. Now all points are tripled. While in this state, Owen's going to go for the ghost room here, just because they need the points.
37,000 points, that's completely reasonable.
He
That's
didn't get
very...
my message, no!
It's okay. Just needs a good chunk, sir. Owen may need to go for another points grind, or just like go for a little more enemy kills if they don't get a good chunk, sir. We're gonna see the enemy jumper in 3D from Owen there as it saves about 3 seconds over the conventional route. Hits it perfectly.
Yep.
And now goes into chunks. Bringle now just dropping down the second bridge.
Yeah, Owen's points aren't ideal, but it's fine. It's not
manageable.
like he had like 22,000 points right now at this point.
Yeah, we're gonna need a good chunk here from to recover this run and like not having to go out their way to get more points. And Bringle was out of 1-2. There's about a minute and a half gap between the two, I want to say. Owen's lead in. Oh, there we go. Good save. Oh, unfortunately, falling off there. Can't afford any more drop-offs here. This chunk is shaky. Good combo to finish it off, but 40k now is not ideal by the end of this fight.
Owen needs to kill like everything.
Yeah.
For sure.
The point situation is not good.
Alright, let's see Bringle's mini grind here.
Bringle can do the exact same thing, hit the fast flower. All points are tripled now. It's going to be already hit the 40k grind now.
Oh.
And will get up to 44. By the end of chunks, if they get a good chunks, it'll be around 50k. So it'll be a 10k offset between the two, which is a lot at this phase.
Owen getting a decent backup for Ice Turbo Skip.
Moving on to BPS now. Just getting a lineup alongside the pillars, the JCR strat. Aim for the corner, land straight on.
Execution.
And Owen says himself
Even
that he
flipped at the
never
right time.
gets it first try. He never gets BPS first try like that, and he hits it in the race. So
Bringle doesn't go for the 3D enemy jump, which is understandable. It's a hard strat. This is what runners normally do, and seems to be having some difficulty with it. Oh, there we go.
I don't think they full jumped off the first one or had enough momentum.
They jumped on
No,
it
they
way
were too
early.
far. Yeah,
Well,
they
were too
were
early.
too far left. You have to full jump when you're bouncing off of something. You either do a mini jump or a full jump, nothing in between.
That's an awful cycle for Owen there, with the fire bar.
Yeah.
Picking up all the mushrooms they can. There is another one later on, a super shroom. Be around 42k going into Fractal. Fractal gives another 1k. So by the end of chapter 1, should be around 43,900. Bringle struggling a bit. Just gonna get it second try though. Getting the points. The points is racking up. And that is 50k for Bringle.
Nice, nice.
As I predicted. The 10k offset between the two.
Let's see the key early here.
Gets the clip in second try. Now just needs to clip into the left wall. Gets it.
There you go.
And easy.
Great execution there. Nice jump in between the spiky trumps.
Bringle will do nice yes.
Bringle
Timed it
going
wrong.
for the
Timed the
same
jump there.
backup. Bringle going for the same backup that Owen went for. Fortunately, having a bit more trouble with it.
Yeah, mistimed that first jump. The Choble wasn't at its peak height, which makes the trick way easier. Unfortunately for Bringle, wasn't at its peak height, misjudged the timing.
Yeah.
Now going to go for BPS. Just
Barely.
misses it. And
What?
This needs to, I don't know why that happened. That,
I don't know why that happens
Weird.
either. It happens sometimes.
I don't think Bringle was holding up the entire time. So you have to keep momentum when you do BPS while holding up. And there we go, Bringle got this done.
The reason is that ledge, so there's a bit of weird collision around that corner that you can stand on, and there are some weird ledges in this game close to other floors, usually, where if you continue holding the same direction while walking off of them, you keep walking at the same height, regardless of the fact that there's actually no floor under you. So that's what's happening with that ledge. That ledge is only just a tiny piece of floor on that corner. Weird ledges, it's every single ledge in the game that acts that way.
I want to say the gap between Bringle and Owen at this point is around 2.5 minutes, possibly a bit more.
It's like 3.
Yeah. Depends if Bringle gets a nice key out of here, but it's about, yeah, around 2.5, 3 minutes difference between the two at the moment. Remember, Owen did do Dark Room.
Yeah, you can't apply this anywhere that you need to, like, you need to actually be able to walk off of the ledge without holding any other direction than what you're currently holding.
Nice clip in there for Bringle, first try into the first clip, second clip, just gets it perfectly. Great key early, just needs to jump up. There we go.
Yeah.
Same time on Owen there a little bit. Fortunately, bad spiny trump. Is that what they call it? Spiny trumps? Yeah, bad spiny trump cycle there. Oh, bad 5R cycle ever Bringle gonna flip.
Looking at the start of the room is faster, but no one does it but me.
I need to start implementing that.
It's a really hard cycle to get.
Bringle going very far
way
there.
too far there.
Yeah. I think that might be their strat. I think actually, yeah, 3D meter. The 3D meter was a bit low. I think they're just playing it safe there.
Fair enough.
If your 3D meter does fall off, well, run out when you on the ladder, you do fall down a bit. So I think we're just playing it safe there. Owen jumping us off the Fractal now. We're going to see Fractal flips from Owen. Just going to stand on the last segment of Fractal, exactly there. The Fractals will spawn on the left side. Wait for 3 spawn. Unfortunately, he's getting hit by that one. Hopefully, he doesn't hit the other
Doesn't
one.
matter.
Yep.
That lost like nothing.
Yep. These Frackles might be a bit annoying here on the right. If they get in the way... Doesn't get in the way though, so it's fine. Gonna do the 2 flips, gonna hover in the air for a little while and jump.
Clean execution there.
And once more, the exact same thing. Gonna get correct alignment.
Bringle
Flip on
getting
the third
the super shroom there.
and jump. Beautiful. Gets the low bounces as well. Good fight from Owen.
Ending the
Owen
fractal fight
beats
just
the
as
boss.
Bringle starts it.
Yep. I'm trying to think what Owen could do here to get these points back. Will they go into the pit and pray they hit 60k before 19, avoid a potential soft lock?
Probably just gonna kill a lot of things in 2-1.
Or do they just kill a lot of enemies? Or we have seen this in a few runs. Go back the turnpike, go back to 1-3 and do the 1-3 grind for a quick grind there. It just depends how safe Owen wants to play this. Because he does have the lead.
If he were to
Right.
use the Megastar, he does have the lead, so it is worth it to use that. Same as going back into 1-3, like he is an entire boss fight and the Merlumina cutscene ahead, so he can afford to go back and get extra points if that's what he needs to do.
25-35 exit for Owen here. We'll wait for Bringle, and we can give an exact difference. Out of chapter 1. Yeah, I was going to say Megastar literally gives 0 points in that room. Negligible amount. 1-3 grind is a quick grind and will give you about 7k. So, which is all Owen needs to catch up with Bringle here.
7.
Are the enemies in the Megastar room really not
It's like 13k.
Is it 13?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I guess I don't go for the ghost room, so
yeah.
I don't
Are
go
the
for
enemies in the
ghost room
Megastar room like? Are the enemies in the Megastar room really like that negligible?
I mean, they only give
Kind of,
100
yeah.
points really.
Oh,
They're all like Paragumbas and Squiglets, so they only give about 100 points.
yeah.
And
Yeah,
Koopas.
I wasn't sure,
Yeah.
but
you go
I
from
wasn't sure,
30,
but
you go from 36k to like 49k. That's not 7k.
yeah, I wasn't sure, but I
I don't
saw
know what
Moonrise
I'm doing.
suggest Megastar in the chat earlier, so
Oh, Bringle
No,
missing.
there's a
practice
better
bit.
method. If you grab the slow flower in the room after and then grab the coin flower, that's 4k points right there. There's also the thing of if you, while doing the 1-3 grind, there's a mushroom to the right of the red tree. You can also grab that for an extra 3k points if you need it.
yep.
Oh, Bringle missing practice flips twice. Just saw that on there.
Tested 2-1 Megastar gives exactly 3k. Probably not worth it with the very long cutscene that it has.
Owen needs more than that, I think, just to be safe.
Yeah.
Entering the pit with 45k is not a position you want to be in. Yeah, so it looks like the gap's literally around 3 minutes. Owen exiting in a 25-35. I think Bringle's going to be around that. Might be just a bit north of 3 minutes. This chapter 1 is pretty much the difference between their two PBs. So it shows inside the pit they're pretty similar. Just Owen is a bit better in chapter 1.
A door!
Yeah, about 3 minutes 10 difference between the two.
Yep.
But we're entering a mashing split, where Owen will gain more time.
Yeah. Chapter 1 is the only chapter door where it's faster to use the elevator than jumping right off the right side of the tower. Even chapter 2, it's faster to jump off the right side of the tower than use the elevator.
What is that poll suggestion?
John's dogshit Mario Maker gameplay said the one getting carried by 3 people.
Owen cooking up the fire burst that you got in 1-1. Make the soup to wake up Peach. Just going to return pipe here because it is quicker and will drop down to the right hand side off the tower. Just like so. And we'll run left to give the soup to Peach.
Oh. Yeah.
I can give you a pace check on both runners at the moment. So out of 1-4, Owen is a minute behind PB, and out of 1-4 for Bringle, 42 seconds behind PB.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah.
Alright, now that we got Princess Beach, it's time to go to 2-1. Princess Fruit. I love Princess Fruit and Princess Flower.
True.
Oh, I just realized there's an ad. What are we watching? My bad. I was like looking at it like, is that guy floating?
Owen, return pipe. Get back to the top of the hut. Well, the top of the tower.
Yeah, Owen's
Go
now
into the
3.5
door.
minutes ahead.
Yeah, that mashing difference really did work there. It's another 10 seconds right there. Owen can now grind some points in 2-1.
Alright.
Go for Mega Star. Go for the coin flower. Go for the power pills.
I don't think the Megastar would be worth it, considering it's 3,000 points for this long of a cutscene.
I mean,
Still,
it could
Owen's
be
got
when
the
you're
lead for
3.5
it.
minutes ahead.
Yeah, Owen's got the lead for it, and it would put Owen at 51k entering the pit, which is a safe amount.
Yeah. I mean, I did mention that he has the lead to go for that, but then someone said that the Megastar was basically worthless. I don't know.
Owen's got the time.
Yeah, he does. He absolutely does.
Could do a me points going off the squiglets in the next room as well. Nice 1k points here. Yep, gonna opt to kill them separately to get some more points.
So it's like 700 points, I think.
Yeah. It's not much, but every little helps right now.
Yeah. A little here and there adds up over time. Here we're seeing a throw lock cancel where using
yep,
throw.
we're gonna see powerfuls. Yeah, we're gonna see powerfuls.
Yeah.
Gumba jump, no BSC today. Owen needs the points anyway. He can now just wipe out this entire room with the Paragumbas and the Piranha Plant at the end of it.
Yep.
Smart move there. No need to go for BSC.
Nice.
Wipe out
About
that Gumba on the floor.
about 1,500 points there.
Megastar will put Owen to 50k plus. That's the safe amount entering the pit. Bringle gonna put the heart in the heart pillar. No Megastar here.
He's not.
Gonna carry
I
on.
guess he's not going for the Megastar. He's not going
There
for
is
those 3,000 points.
There is a slow flower in the next room, and then there is a happy flower, I think. I want to say.
Yeah.
Or was it a mushroom? Yeah, there was happy flower. So that is another 4k right there. So slow flower right here. Not gonna go for a k. No coin flower either. 48k going into the pit, it looks like. Owen playing it a bit risky. Not willing to take this time loss. I don't know what they're gonna do going into. Are they gonna go into 1-3 for a quick points grind?
Maybe he's just gonna take the gamble.
Take the gamble. Go for more points.
Maybe he's just gonna go try to kill more people in the pit, or kill more.
Yeah. Get a few chains. Chain kills on enemies.
Yeah.
We all know how skilled Owen is. I trust his judgment. He's got a 123 for a reason. Now I've got a boomer, and we'll leave. Bringle just starting 2-1 as Owen leaves.
They're consistently like leaving one part of the game right as the other is entering. They did this for the Fractal fight, they did that for the Peach intermission, now for the entirety of 2-1.
It's about a 4-minute gap between the two now. I think it's opened up to. Owen's got the time. opting not to go for more points. This is going to be a chase down.
Yep.
I think there'll be around a 10-room gap between the two. Actually, no, there'll be more. There'll be around a 14-room gap, I'm going to guess, between the two going into the pit.
Still, anything can happen in the pit. We've seen crazy leads get formed just in the pit.
Oh,
Ooh,
and
having a
we've
bit
seen
of trouble
boomer
with boomer throw.
Throwing it too early, man.
Yeah, throwing it a bit too early. I don't think double jumps to play as well. I think it's off-putting the throw a bit. Losing momentum there by pressing left a bit. There we go.
There we go.
And we are in the pit. 39.55 entry. Here we go.
Alright, 12, 11
Right.
and a half thousand points Owen needs.
Owen could have done a little points going there, but opting to kill the bottom one first.
Mhm.
This is going to be very interesting between the two. This is going to be a whole
Oh,
dynamic.
Bringle's doing this room in 3D.
Don't really see that often. I don't think he loses much.
I think it just loses the time it takes to flip.
Oh, I
Plus
could have
your
done a little
HP.
points going there.
Yeah, and you lose some HP, but in terms of time.
Owen again could have done a nice little points going there, but unfortunately couldn't pull it off. Typically, the first 10 rooms are done in about 3 minutes. So, but Owen will take this slow. Or not, just going to go straight for the key. No points grinding in here. Pretty good keys though so far. This is a nice room to get some points. Just going to full jump all of these. If you can get a combo on these enemies with a few of them, you can get a lot of points. Fortunately missing a few combos here. Gets the key. I think going to go kill all the enemies. Hopefully can kill all of these guys at the same time. Right. 50.
Alright.
Right, I think the points total should be okay for now. I think we're good. Opting to kill all the enemies in that room is perfectly fine.
It's a good call.
I think from now on, Owen should be okay. It's 14 rooms to 19, which is the first possible soft lock, I guess. I mean, there is a way to despawn the coup patrol, but you do lose a lot of health doing that. Just gonna get the key and run out. Yeah. Bringle gets a first strike boomer throw here. This could be less than I thought, the room difference. Unfortunate layout for Owen. Owen's going to have to go all the way to the left and go all the way to the top to get these spawn goings. But there is more points available. Didn't opt to take them. Gonna kill this one over here though with Strat.
Right.
They are
54K
definitely
now?
fine on points now. Yeah, we're good on points. We're good on points.
Yeah.
Bringle will hit that level up though. Probably before room 6, which is ideal. So you get to one-shot the Cherbils with Boomer.
Bringle opting for the Peach boomer throw there. Safer strat. Peach's hitbox is taller, so she throws boomer a lot further. Well,
Owen,
not a lot further, but a lot higher, rather. Not even
Owen
a lot,
having
just a
to
little
play
bit.
the first 10 really slowly and getting points. Only an 8-room difference. Or 9 now, but only a 9-room difference. There was a hot sauce drop for Owen. I don't know if you picked it up though. He missed the hot sauce. That would have been huge for 86.
Might have missed it. That is a great key there from Bringle.
Right, here we go. Catch up time. Now chase down to the end of the until the end of the run. Fortunately out for Bringle. Bringle's going to flip to the other side and then flip back to get to the top. Oof,
First
the
key
enemy's on the
there,
right
Owen.
side.
And a good
Owen
door
X.
as well.
Yep. Owen X is in 12. Bringle in 4. Not at 60k, so you're going to have to use Boomer against these bold clefts. Will make this room a lot slower. Since there are the bomb gobblers in this room. The Schlurps.
The bomb gobblers.
It's not one of
Luckily,
them.
it's not one of the. It's not one of the bomb gobblers. Owen gets the key.
Bringle having a rough spawn going room here. Gets a Versky in 14.
Another first key.
Key door will be at the top of the room. Gonna have to go all the way around, I think. Oh no, it's not. Right side, that's fine. Nice little flip. Both runners taking a lot of damage this early on. First key for Bringle in 5.
Owen, Shadow Sylveon says Owen missed the hot sauce so Bringle can catch up. That's crazy. That's a crazy joke right there.
Throw for content, possibly.
Bringle's getting an ad.
Boo!
Ranger for the ones who
Bullshit.
get it done.
Watchroom drop there for Owen. Bringle leaving room 6. Owen into 16.
Yeah, 16.
Yes. Oh, I still drop for Bringle. Huge. That's the 98 item gone. Doesn't have to deal with it. Good key for Owen though. Bringle. Good item drops for the moment. They've got heals. 10 room difference between the two. Really nice layout here. The 17. Gets a quick
Oh,
key.
the gamble there. Going down, hoping one of the two Koopas get the key right next to the door. He gets it. 455 room.
Owen gonna kick this Buzzy Beetle. So Buzzy Beetle's in
Yes,
honey jar. Nice
honey
heal.
jar. We love honey.
10 HP heal. So Buzzy Beetles have
Every
different
heal's
mechanics than Cooper Shells. Cooper Shells will despawn if they go too far off screen, and Buzzy Beetles won't. Which makes Buzzy Beetles way more useful in wiping out the floor enemies, while you can just kill all the top enemies. Well, all the enemies on top of the room. Owen into 19. The soft lock room that he's definitely avoided. All the enemies here. On the bottom row, there's a catch card.
Opting not to go for it.
Oh, there's still one more enemy. I think. The bottom left. Was there not? I don't know if that shell wiped it. Gonna go for the despawn. Gonna take a lot of damage though. Needs to do it under a ledge.
There we go.
Oh, gets it. Cool. Gets the despawn. Nice. So by picking up the Cube Shell, while obviously taking damage in the right way, you can despawn the Cooper Shell. I don't know how that works without a ceiling. I didn't even know that was even possible without a ceiling, but
yeah,
that was cool.
Yeah, the game has a failsafe to make sure that the pit enemy is still within the bounds of the room, so just having the enemy barely outside of the bounds of the room is enough to activate the failsafe. And in that case, the game just spawns the key directly in front of the lock.
No Fireburst there for Owen 21, so I haven't used Boomer. Gets 4th key. Not too bad, but not ideal either. Bringle dealing with the bomb gobblers. In 13. 10 room difference still. Good key there for Bringle. Bringle was closing this lead. Down to 8. Having some trouble here with the fuzzies. Oh, another first key for Bringle. Bringle was flying in these 10s right now. And good key spawn. Oh, we'll just get in the door.
Barely.
Owen's low on 6 as well. Owen's on 6. He had to use a heal. Was on 2. On 4 now. On 5, sorry. Gonna clear the top row. Oh, that guy's just gonna sit there. That's annoying. Been really struggling to kill some of these enemies. There is one in the top right. Hopefully it's not that. Luckily it
And he
wasn't.
gets it.
Bringle, another good key. Into 18. There's Charles in 25. Just gonna hit him through the wall. Saber flip or not. Just gonna use 2 flips. Good key there for Bringle. Played that room very well. Very similar to Owen. Both played 18 very well. No, 18, 17. Into the first of the Daisy rooms. 26 is one of the most annoying rooms in the pit. It has 4 different secluded areas. Gets a good key. Very nice key in 26. I think any top runner would absolutely love that. Now we're going to do a pipe jump. Let's get up on top of here. And it gets hit. Low. Critical on
1 HP.
Yeah.
That's very close.
Bringle going to kill the Koopa Troll in the meantime. Got a few hits off on it. There is a Koopa in the bottom left. Owen's taking a lot of damage, but does have the heals for it. It's a Koopa Troll key for Bringle. Both of them got Koopa Troll. Owen's taking a lot of damage here. I think playing this a bit too risky for the lead he has.
It's the key.
Bringle was on a very good 10 split up until now. This Koopa Troll's kind of just ruined the momentum here. I think this is, yep, 28 versus 20, so 8 rooms. The gap is closing. Owen taking their time. First key 28, really nice room. Bringle doesn't have an item, or do they do have an item? They have a fire burst for 21, you can use that. Gonna go all the way around here for Owen in 29. There is one in the top right corner. They can kill it through the wall. It's gonna turn around here. Beautiful
And
timing, actually.
The 2/3 chance. Bringle does get the key there.
Owen played that room very nicely. Timed that to perfection. Let's go that Jorbus on the right side of the room. Into 30. This is not the place where Owen wants to use their heals, though, this early in the pit. There is a lot of damaging enemies later on in the pit. Rather save those heals for later than use them now. Still taking a lot of damage. Gets a good key, though. Out of 31.
Better hope for a flim spawn.
Gonna need some, I think. Especially going into the 40s and beyond. With the clubbers. Owen's least favourite enemy. Complained to me about them so many times I can't count, but...
Good point, Ryan.
Nice little points gone there.
A lot
Last
of
key,
points.
and I'll get a room.
Being edge guarded by this. Oh, there we go.
Well played room there for Bringle. Really nice. Gonna have to go all the way around though, unfortunately.
All the way in the top left.
Bringle, 25. Gonna have to flip to go kill Charles. Owen, 33. 8 room gap still maintained. This room can be a bit annoying with the enemy positioning. Might have to go to the right side. Gonna flip down, drop this curse here. Hopefully this guy's the key. There's still 2 more enemies in the room. One on the right side here of the Gramiba. One more squig as well. Bringle into 26. Hopefully this guy's the key for Owen. Gonna have to use the pipe.
Unfortunate.
Another good 26 for both. You don't really see that often. 2 good 26s. And a really nice key door spawn here for Bringle. You do not see that often. Owen nearing that 90k level up though. Almost there. Into a ball clef room. And the Buzzy Beetles? Not Buzzy Beetles, Stone Beetles. Stone Buzzy Beetles.
Also known as the Flash Room.
Yes. Can get little points grind here. It's a nice. This is a nice room to get some points. We do need them. Fortunately, Kido is going to be in the top. Is it top left here for Owen? I think so. It is. Yeah. Owen entering the Magic Cooper room, and oh no, oh I'm talking about way too early. Jesus, I'm 3 rooms behind right now. First key for
First,
Owen and 35 with the copters. They are very annoying enemies. If you do leave them for too long, they will just disappear into 2D. Bringle 2 HP. Bringle was 1 shot in the next room. I do have to stress that.
does he have any heals?
First key for Owen.
Oh, he
He needs
does.
heal.
He has a shroom shake and a big egg.
Bringle gonna opt to go in the pipe, I think. Oh, both of them at the top row. Owen on 4. 3 now.
3.
This is interesting.
Okay, I think a level up's about to happen here.
Yeah, that buzzer beater will just wipe out and give the level up, I think. Yeah.
There we go. Full heal, back to 25.
This run is something for both runners at the moment. Into 38, sorry. Has the Magic Coopers, they do 3 damage to their projectiles. Luckily, Owen leveled up the room before. The next level up won't come for some time though for Owen until room 51, I imagine. Especially with their early game not being too good on points. Doesn't really want to take too much damage here. But these guys are annoying. Third last key for Owen. Bringle in the Longette room gets a nice key. 6-second room. Both making great progress. 39, 2 fibros and tyloids. Actually a decent layout here for Owen. Normally they're kind of spread out. Second key as well. Perfect. Gonna flip. It's gonna be top left key door. Both entering and exiting the room at the same time. That was
Very
six.
sick entries there.
Only 6
There's
rooms
Flynn.
now. The gap's coming down. The gap is coming down.
Opting for a super shroom shake there from Flim.
20 HP heal. Always nice to have.
Love to see
Bringle
it.
is catching. Into Owen's least favorite room. 41. Taking a lot of damage here. Level up ain't coming for some time. Gonna do the nice little strat there with the clubbers. Use Boomer. They will turn around if you move away from them a little bit. So then you got time to duck jump them. Yeah. But Owen does have some heals. Oh, 2 HP, 1 shot. Gonna have to use that honey jar.
This is nerve-wracking.
Owen going through heals like it's nothing right now.
He has the key.
It's low 41.
Alright, Bringle's entered the room with the best enemy, the Ninja. These enemies are programmed to have constant speed at all times.
That's another heal for Owen. Honey jar.
Oh, nice! Got the heal right back.
Oh, that's nice.
Owen's low again.
You love spawning at the top of the room here.
Yeah, you can deal with the Coop.
Yeah. You spawn at the bottom.
Really easy.
Poopy Strikers can kick shells that land on your head and you can't see them.
38 here for Bringle. First key. Bringle's flying. $39 versus a Tyler room, 45, 6-room gap. Maintained. Bringle gets a good room here. That will come down. Trying trying to get all these tilers before they get in the ceiling. Bringle. All the enemies here spread out away for Owen. It's not in a nice position. Get on top right for Bringle. 4 HP again. I mean,
Hot sauce.
Hot sauce.
That's huge. 86 item there.
Huge for 86.
Owen low again though. Going into 47, 48. If these heal drops didn't go Owen's way, I wouldn't want to know what would be happening on the stream right now. Fire burst there for Bringle. Can do a nice little points grind here for Owen. Oh my god, is that good? Yeah, that's an alright keeper, Bringle. I thought it was a bit better than I thought it was. Bringle at 94k.
42.
5 room gap.
47. Yep, 5 room gap. Being edge guarded there by the triple.
Gap
Oh,
is
yes.
closing. Ooh, 48. Nice spawn. Nice spawn.
Damn it.
I think Owen's least favorite room in the pit, I think.
I would
Oh,
say.
it's like
I
48.
think this is everyone's least favorite room in the pit.
Not mine.
I swear to God, this is like the third time that you've said this. This is like Owen's third.
Every club room.
least
Yeah,
room in the
every
pit.
club room is Owen's least favorite room in the pit. Oh, Bringle doing a very nice points grind here. Nice, a lot of points. Owen's going to try and replicate the same thing here. In 49. Fortunately can't, not pulling it off. Gonna go leave into the second half of the
Would
pit.
have done it right there. That was a perfect setup.
I mean, 51 is a level up room. Bringle low on 3.
Oh, this is also a good spot.
Typically you hit 120k by room 51. Owen's going to be a bit late to the party there. I think both runners are pretty under-leveled.
Only a little bit.
Bad room there for Bringle. Tyler's being annoying Lasky.
Opting to use the big egg here. Honestly, good decision there. That was a good key for Owen. And
Into
Kill
now we
something
arrive
right
room.
now.
Now we arrive to Owen's least favorite room in the pit.
Yep, for the 4th time. And you can see why Owen is really struggling with these guys. Oh my god.
Doesn't have the key, unfortunately.
Owen could have lured that other Tri-Burns over and killed them both at the same time. Owen's taking these rooms very hard turned around. Bringle, 48. Owen, 54. 6 room
Being
gap
edge
still.
guarded here.
He ain't coming down, there he is.
Edge guarded again.
Oh my god, Owen's taking damage. Bringle got the
Not
ideal
a good
spawn.
room. This is a very bad room there.
Bringle got the perfect spawn in 48. Fortunately, no key. Oh, this is an unfortunate key for Bringle. It's going to be a last key, or second last key. Just going to wait for this Magic Cooper to come by. Both having horrible 48s. Oh, we're extending that lead this time. For the first time in the pit. Bringle gonna hit 120k now. There's enough the points going in the next room. And now can just one-shot the Spinies. And we're gonna go for the Dart Booze instead of the Cursey in this room. Gets the first key. Escapes that very well. 51 versus 57. Yep, 6 room gap still maintained. I went low at the moment, going into a pretty deadly room next of the Amazing Daisies. Don't know if he has one more heal.
There's 2. Long last and a super.
Yes, two. Amazing Daisies do 10 damage, which will
Super
one shot.
I
Might
would heal
go
either way
a
because
long
you
way
can get
here.
hit by a note and then run into.
Yeah,
Oh,
He
and a
needs
super
to
shade as
stream.
well.
Owen's still stacked
Yeah.
for the moment. That Amazing Daisies in the perfect spot. Oh, I could have killed that one. It was trapped in the corner. Owen could have killed that Amazing Daisy and just got out of the way. Good key.
And does the broom damage list as well.
Bringle getting killed by this pig. Into 49. First iteration of the magic blocks. Just gonna do the strat. Chill on one side. Wait for them to spawn. On the other side, kill them. Bringle flipping early, not dealing with the Tyloid, looks like. Gonna go for the Tyloids at the bottom of the room. Not Tyloids, Spaniards. Into 61 for Omen. Really nice room area for Omen, actually. Good key as well. Bringle can get 2 in 1 here with the dry burns. Oh, no key.
No, I had the key, unfortunately.
Can kill the dry burns and the clipper at the same time here. That's what we're trying to do. Bringle taking a lot of damage. Really slow 48s for both runners here. That clipper there on the right side is just chilling there. Can just duck jump it if need be. Still anyone's game going to the second half of the pit. Well, last 40 rooms. This is where the run really matters. It's how you deal with these enemies in the last 40 rooms. Another club room for Owen.
Owen's least favorite room in the pit here.
I want to count the amount of times Owen's been hit by a clubber in this run so far.
Yeah, he's been hit a lot. He's had trouble damaging them.
Let me have a quick check on pace for both runners at the moment.
Owen room 64.
Bringle's like 3 minutes
57.
behind, and Owen is also 3 minutes behind, 3.5 minutes behind.
Oh, both runners having a
No
rough
pacing
time.
today.
Yeah.
We're not gonna be seeing a PB here, unfortunately, from either runner.
Unless we see some cracks last 30 rooms. Bring on into 58.
Oh, that is not good.
Oh,
He's gonna 0 HP
One shot.
glitch.
one shot.
Yeah. If you
Bringle's
get hit
one
by if you get hit by a note at the same time that you land on
Good heal.
one of the daisies, you can get the 0 HP glitch. Where your bounce actually cancels out your death, so you just
I think
don't
you got
die
a
and you
lazy
just chill at
daisy.
0 HP. He did.
Nope, there's 2 more.
Oh, yeah.
I think just go for it. Oh my god.
Yep, Amazing Daisy.
Oh, okay, right. So it is.
Hmm.
That's unfortunate. I think that's the 5th of the tournament. And we're not going to see the Amazing Daisy get killed.
What?
Oh, it's fine.
What ad could this possibly be about?
Don't want to know.
Oh, and it looks like Bringle lives.
Bringle is low and is one shot to the magic blocks projectiles. Now is definitely
Wow.
one. Okay, good heal.
That is very, very well timed.
The room gap has now increased significantly to 10 rooms after Owen closes this room. Okay, it will be about 9. Bringle's momentum's slowing down now. Into 69, getting hit for 5. Is one shot now. Only 2 more heals left. Having to use it so close to 160k level up is not. Oh my god.
That is so good. Super Shrimp Shake drop.
Owen has been saved by drop this run. Completely saved.
I'm at a loss for words. That's just
Yeah.
the most convenient drops you can see in a pit run.
Oh, what
That's
a
key
key.
71
What a
as well.
key!
So. Key was always on the left side of the room as well, so really useful key for Owen. Bringle low on 6. 2 shot in this room. 1 shot now. Gonna use a heal.
I think they used the long
Close,
last
so-
shake.
Both so close to the 160 level up as well. We're gonna see Super Boomer. Hopefully.
Yes. No, we're not. Yes, we are. I lied.
Yeah, of course.
Why?
Yeah.
Okay,
Timing
Owen
was a
needs
bit
to
off
drop.
here.
Oh,
needs to
Bringle
drop the
died!
enemies.
Bringle died.
Oh,
Owen wins!
and that is it.
Oh,
Everybody.
I missed that.
I did not even see what happened.
Yeah, what? That's
I'm going back to look.
I need to go back to stuff as well. Actually, I
he
can't
did
even go
not
back
long
to
last the shake.
the shake. Took too long.
Instant 3 damage. Got hit by a clubba before the first heal. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, that's the problem with long last. They do give a lot of HP, but that's over a duration, and if you are low in that specific period and you do take a hit, then you're probably going to die. Beauty's Bringle.
Who's Owen gonna be fighting now in losers round 3?
Owen will play against the winner of Justin and Wheels, and Bringle is unfortunately out of the tournament.
Mhm.
Last key copter room. This is why it's my least favorite room. In the pit, it can go so bad. 84 can go awful. Now, will we see a finish run from Owen? That's the question. Oh my god, another heal. Owen has been blessed.
Yeah, Bringle's
The
bringing up
thing
Owen's
with-
POV. Or Bringle's bring up Owen's
Without-
POV. Did I say that backwards?
Yeah, Bringle's
Yep.
pulling up Owen's POV on stream. He also has a pinned message with a link to this stream.
Oh. 2 shot in this room. Now 1 shot to the white boom boxes. The blast boxes?
I don't
Okay.
know their names.
Beatboxer is the pink one. Blast Boxer is the white one.
Thought so.
And then Boomboxer is just the yellow one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Without these heals that Owen has got from these drops, I think we could have seen a very different race and a very different outcome. So this is the way the pit goes. Opting to kill the magic plots the unconventional way. Second last key. Oh no, there's the magic plots. They showed up. For Amoeba, I don't know why Owen decided to go for that. And it's going to be the blue Amoeba on the right here. Into 79. Strat in this room, flip straight away, drop all the enemies down to the floor, and wipe them out. Flipping back into 2D will make this room so much easier once you flip back. And you can jump on those ones, the ones without the spike helmets. Into 81. Tiled wires and hogger rooms. I think Kido's at the top of the room as well. Gonna have to kill all these Tyloids on the right side. This one just escaping. Where is the other one? There it is. Oh, I went from the bomb the wrong way. Now the next room. Typically you'll hit 200k in the next room. Room 82, my favourite room in the pit, personally. With the magic blots. The red magic blots and the squogs. No, squinkers. You just stand on the ledge here, wait for the magic blots to spawn. Combo. Almost at 200k. Typically you do get 200k in that. It makes these enemies so much easier to kill.
There's
So
a
it normally-
pink room, only pink enemies in here.
Yep. If you get 200k in this room, you just one-shot the Chorbals by jumping on them, and you two-shot the pink fuzzies. But Owen is not at 200 yet, and wants to hit 200 before
There we go.
room 85. No, 85, 86. Gets to level up. And that's why you want to hit 200k by the room, because you just one-shot them. Now onto the 3 most important rooms in the entire pit. Next set of 5 are pretty important. Want to go for the Spaniards here. Looking for a Spaniard key. Lost many a PB to these 3 rooms in particular. Gets the last, well, gets the Spaniard key, but it's the last one.
Lucky actually, because you don't want the bomb gobblers to be having the key, because those take a long time to kill.
And they are 2 bombs to kill as well.
Yeah,
The Schlorps.
I think those are Schlurps, right?
Is it Schlurps or Schlorps? I think it's Schlorps. The yellow ones. Getting poisoned, Owen. Going to 86. Has a hot sauce 86 as well. Gonna use it. Gonna heal first. Heal the poison. And one-shot these cube trolls now. There we go.
There's hot sauce.
And we'll clear out this room very quickly. Hopefully it doesn't run out. Just needs to keep moving as quick as possible.
And it's out.
And it's already run out. Yep, and that's why
Power
hot
of the
sauces are
hot
not,
sauce.
not great. Hot sauces last for so little. Which is why you want a Mighty Tonic, ideally, for this room.
Yeah.
Mighty Tonic you would use an 85 and it would last all the way down to 88 if you get lucky.
How long do hot sauces last? Like 10 seconds, I think.
Something like that.
Yeah. And now into one of the most weird rooms in the pit. A whole array of different
First
enemies.
key, good.
Good key as well. That copter's gonna block. Nope, that's fine. Out. Into 88. With all the ninjos and ninjons. Catch car. Double bomb. I did watch Moonrise do a run earlier on where they got bombed 13 times. Well, one in between, but almost 13 times in a row, which is ridiculous. I think they got a max of 8 bombs. It's about 27% chance. Yeah, the bomb ignores iframes, so they're pretty dangerous.
Yeah, ninjas are very interestingly programmed, let's just say.
Going into the head bomb combo room. Just gonna flip. Use shell shot on the bottom row. Ideally, you'd use it at the top of the room because you wipe out everything at the top of the room, but fortunately didn't spawn there. Gonna hit 250k.
We hit 200k? You mean 250?
Yeah, I said 250, I think. Pretty sure I said 250. Hits the HP leveler. You want to hit 200k by the last 90 rooms. Well, last 10 rooms, sorry. If you don't do that, then you will soft lock in 98. Since you need 200k to kill them. Similar to how you need 60k to kill the change up in 25. These Georbuses
Not
are
good
not in nice
placement,
positions.
but
Just gonna use throw. Oh my
What the
god. Why would you do that, Owen? There you go. That's better.
there you go. I don't know what he was doing.
To be fair, Owen could have killed that Georbus with the other Georbus, but opting against it gets the first key anyway. Into 92. Ninjons, Ninjeris, or only one Ninjeri. Oh my god, they're all here. That's a key.
Yeah.
Somehow spawned in the middle of the bombs. That was something. Owen can't escape. Into the last of the ninja rooms, or the ninja family room. Ninjeris. 3 of them in here. Okay. Now from here, it's just chill. Easy. Easy room staying in the pit now. And gets a good key in like 4. Into 95 and other skelebits. If there was a lot of enemies on the floor, you'd use Super Boom or just go multiple at a time.
That is a great key considering the amount of enemies in this room.
Yep, and there was only 3 on the floor, I think. There's only 4 enemies in this room. 2 Boomer Bros, 2 Fire Bros. So it's a pretty quick room, typically. Fortunately, the enemies on the left side of the room, but that's where the key door is anyway. Nice couple points grind as well there.
It's a quick little room.
Hardest run in the pit. Room in the pit, sorry. Nice.
First key here, huge.
That is huge.
Massive time save there for Owen.
These knights have been pretty good, to be fair. All things considered, apart from the 91. I think this might be gold pace for him. Oh no, it's not. Actually, yeah, it is. Gold pace. In in the 90s. Just gonna hope it's one of these guys. I think even with a second to last key, this should gold. The split. So at least we get to see something positive from this run. Oh, that's a power stake. Okay, this might not gold. This is the last key. One more. Owen miscounting.
One more.
There
we go.
Gonna need a 20-second last room. 99, but should be pretty easily doable. Especially with where they spawned. And kill about 1 million of them. And that's a gold phone in the split. I think it's a sub 4. No, just missed out a sub 4. Gold by 16 seconds in that split. There's something positive.
Gold. Alright.
Looking like a 128 here. Maybe might avoid 128. Might be a very high 127 if they put off the new strat.
Okay. Uses iframes to keep. Uses iframes to still manage to jump right through his head.
See the new strat here. Watch him missing it. Is one shot.
Oh, he gets it. That's
He gets
huge.
it. You could have seen a death there. That would not have been nice. Right at the end of the run. This won't. Will this 127? It's on the cusp. Actually, yeah, this should 127.
And there we go. Ragtail's dead. Finishes the run. GG's to Owen. GG's to both players. GG's to Bringle as well. Congratulations to both runners for their run that they've done here. We'll see who Owen ends up fighting after the match between, I think, Justin and Wheels.
Yeah, just in wheels. Yeah.
Yeah, Justin and Wheels. Bringle once again, unfortunately, is out of the tournament. Had a good run, but he still needs more experience. We still hope to see him in the next tournament and just in the speedrunning community. And 128.01.
127.59.
59, yeah.
Oh,
There was a 3-second offset at the start, remember? So yeah, it's a 127.59, yeah. GG's on that.
That was a really fun race. Unfortunately, Bringle didn't finish. Where are we going?
Gambling.
gambling, let's go.
Oh.
This is
Bringle
all in
was catching up.
Japanese. Oh.
Oh.
He's gone.
Anyways, that'll do it for us. We'll be back in 30 minutes. It'll be JCR versus Castle.
It's a big game.
So yeah, we'll see you guys then. We'll be right
Thank
back.
you guys for watching.